Another guide of how to start as a low level or level 1 in GTA 5 Online 2024. So in the previous guide we begun the game from scratch as level 1 with all the tutorials meeting with Lamar Davis and then progress in the game by doing some small missions from pause menu jobs created by Rockstar Games. If you missed the first guide which I'm talking about, I have linked that previous guide in the description of this video so you can watch the previous tutorial from level 1 to level 14. Then I also showed you how to complete the daily or weekly challenges to get instant good money as a beginner. Then there was some double money and triple money missions and adversary modes in GTA Weekly Update and got ourselves DAX missions called the First Dose missions and got our very first property and a business. So we had earned so much money, around 2.8 million, to complete our first goal to buy Kosaka and grind with CAYO Perico Heist till we reach level 22. Now how to buy Kosaka. For that, open your iFruit phone browser and go to Warstock Cash and Carry. You see on top there is Kosaka, but right now it's locked, so how to unlock it and buy? Look, there's a small detail about it, which means we gotta go to Diamond Casino and meet Mr. Miguel Madrazo in the music locker basement area to unlock the Kosaka. So let's go meet him. Once you reach to the music locker at the back of the Diamond Casino, go inside, and when you enter you gotta pay $25 entrance fee. Then head down to the basement area, where Mr. Miguel Madrazo is partying with his weird family. When you're approaching the VIP area, the cutscene will start, where Miguel Madrazo welcomes you and introduces you to his very weird family. Then he starts discussing you about the job and very first time mentioning Mr. Al Rubio and his intentions to rob him.
The full 360 24/7. I have got big fucking plans. Not her. This guy. One Strickler. They call him El Rubio, the blonde Colombian, one of our main suppliers. But he's trying to play me for a fucking fool. Mom, just chill. Do you feel me? Looked after, my friend.
So after this long weird cutscene finishes, open your browser in the iFruit phone and go to Warstock Cash and Carry, and now you see the Kosaka is unlocked and we are only at 22 level. If you guys are following my strategies so far, so well done you all. Now go ahead and buy this money machine called Kosaka. After all we've been grinding to have this moment. We are doing so fast and joyful progress in GTA 5 Online as a beginner. Sir Transford, the paperwork is complete and you are the Capitan now. I am Helmsman Pavel, reporting for duty. Did someone mention sub comes with top-level operative for covert actions? Well, that's me. Come aboard and I will give you the tour and we will... After receiving Pavel's calls, go outside the music locker, then open your map. Look, your Kosaka is right there now, mark it and get going to the shores near Kosaka. Then open interaction menu, go to service vehicles, then click Kosaka, then request dinghy. Hop on and approach to Kosaka. Once you enters there's gonna be another long funny cutscene with you and your annoying teammate Pavel.
I have been expecting you. Come, welcome aboard. To introduce myself, I am Pavel, helmsman first class, also chief engineer, gunner, radar technician, and cook, huh? You join me for red caviar later. But who wants to get stuck on the bottom of the ocean with 3 IA agents and angry blogger?
In that cutscene, Pavel will gives you the tour with humor and sarcasm. Just enjoy that moment since it's gonna be a one-time thing. At the end of that cutscene he will show the planning screen where all the magic happens and we're gonna be rich in no time. While looking at the screen, Pavel will start explaining the setups and the finale heist.
The documents will be behind it all, hidden away. You will have to plan. You will have to research. There are many ways to thread a needle in the haystack, huh, my friend? This is why you need me. Huh? You want to know what the element of surprise looks like, my friend? You are standing in it, huh?
Then once you've done the tour, go to the screen and start the very first setup mission called Gather Intel, where you need to go to Los Santos International Airport to meet English Dave to board the plane for CAYO Perico. Gather Intel setup and scope out. Now there's a fast travel option in Kosaka, which I always use while doing preps for CAYO. Use this option and choose the nearest location of this yellow dot here. It will cost you 10,000 GTA dollars only for first time. After, It will cost only 2,000 onwards. Once you spawn to the paid location, drive your Kosatka to the shores, then go out. Now all we gotta do is running towards that yellow mark, since this is the fast way to approaching for this prep as a beginner, because we don't have any oppressor MK2 or Sparrow yet, but after our tours and grind in CAYO we gonna buy everything. Anyways, get going and meet Dave. Then once you reach the mark, there's gonna be another weird cutscene. Starts with English Dave where he asks you to take photos of him, which I found it very stupid. Anyways, you gotta end up boarding plane, and the next thing you see after that, you are landing at CAYO Perico airstrip, and to welcome you Mr. Rubio comes himself. So hang in there. After this cutscene, we will proceed.
Monsieur Rubio!
Hold me, Blondie, eh?
Lovely.
Hey, I don't think we met.
Oh, yeah, this is, it's the tour manager, isn't it? Holds the whole operation together.
Okay, cool. This is our ride. Tour manager, you can drive us, right?
Come on.
In the next guide, I will walk through the route for scope out the island, including communication tower, CCTV camera access to look inside the compound for primary target and secondary targets, north dock and main dock, scope out the drainage tunnel, without being caught. So save this channel so you won't miss any useful guides and tutorials of CAYO Perico Heist.
You. Okay, well, remind me what you... Who the fuck are you?